The Samsung S90D to the right is quite possibly one of the best TVs I've ever seen, and I think it's going to be one of the best you've ever seen as well. Now, this is my day one first impression kind of thing. I technically am past day one, this is like day two, but you get the idea. It has been updated to firmware 1059. That is the current and most latest version at this point in time, so nobody can complain about anything. Let me just say this right off the rip. The colors are just damn incredible, and the 4K AI upscaling is the real deal. You are able to see a ton more clarity in certain examples like foliage, speckles, and paint, like in that bike example back there just a moment ago. It just gets ridiculous. And it just has really nice, really clean brightness that isn't overly done, that gives you a nice isolation of contrast around objects, catch lights, hair lights, all kinds of things, practical lighting, and it just becomes fun at a certain point. Now, that's not where the party stops either. Because Samsung this year has that new color booster that I talked about in my Q60D review, it's able to go well beyond what most OLEDs will probably be able to go to. And it just works magic. Now, that's not to say that it's perfect, but so far right now, from what I'm seeing, it's pretty close to that word. I haven't had any real complaints, and trust me, in the review process, I'm looking for them. And so far, what I can say is the biggest complaint is the out-of-box picture. It's disgusting. To which I will just kind of say this right now. You can get around it by tossing me $5 and joining the membership and being able to unlock what this TV is actually like. Because yes, to be fair, I did calibrate the absolute heck out of this thing. And while that's the case, out of the box, you do get a rather lackluster picture, which I will show you now. So basically, this is your starting point. It ain't great. It looks disgusting. And again, a lot of YouTubers are just rushing to throw out content without telling you that they have to calibrate or whatever the case may be. And if you do that, you're never going to see a picture that looks like this. So again, settings truly do make all the difference in the world. And if you want them, definitely join for $5. But even with that being said, I can tell you right now, it's incredible. Like, I'm looking at colors that just, they blow the mind in ways that I haven't had happen in years, especially looking at a Samsung TV. This scene being number one. Like, the amount of color coming off of this thing right now is definitely way beyond what we've seen from Samsung ever. Literally ever. And I'm so finally glad to be able to say that, because it's been years that people just thought I was a hater and so on and so forth. But at long last, for first impressions, the Samsung S90D truly knocks it out of the park. If you want to see more on this, let me know in the comments down below. Of course, we have more videos to cover, and let me know what you want to see. That being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, the #1 brand in honesty. But for first impressions, this is just, it's a treat, and if you can, run out, not walk, run to go buy one. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later.